Me, your girl, Empress Goddess, the Georgia Peach, your host with the most. Hope you're well. We're going to get in here with a collective reading by my girl, Amethyst Rose. This is for all signs. All signs collective reading by Amethyst Rose.
Welcome to my territory. Feel free to stay a while. Collective. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started on an energy check-in. We're just going to see what Spirit wants to talk about. Okay. Whoever needs the message most will be the one to get the message. Okay. So this will be a collective message meant to be received individually. Okay. So take it how it resonates. All right. It's not gender specific. It's not sign specific. If something keeps coming up, I will let you know what I see. But we're just getting the message to see what Spirit has for whoever needs it. Okay. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for the love and the support. Love and career readings broken down by zodiac sign. They're available on Patreon. They also get a weekly Soul Transformation Sunday message, as well as divine masculine, divine feminine readings. So like I said, if you love it here or you like it here, you will love Patreon. Okay, so definitely join us for the latest message coming out tomorrow. Happy full moon. I just had to think about that. Happy full moon. Okay. So I guess we're going to see what Spirit wants to say. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What messages do you have for the collective? What would you like to say today? Let's see. What messages could the collective use at this time? It's going to be past, present, or future. Okay, I do everything right here on camera with you guys. There's no pre-anything. Okay, so I don't try to determine the message before I click this record button for you guys. Okay, I do everything right here with you guys. All right, I don't play with the storyline in any way, and I show that. All right, so let's see. Patience and judgment. All right, so patience says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay. Judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay, so this is giving me energy of someone being patient with you, or you being patient with someone else, or just a certain situation required or requires you not to be quick to judge and have patience, okay? Or have understanding. Thank you. All right. It says, I understand, okay? I accept, okay? This says purpose. I know what I am here to do. So, yeah. So this is, to me, this could be someone doubting you, doubting who you are, what you stand for, where you come from, or they doubting you because something doesn't align with what they understand. Okay. You know, that's what this is. Oh, hey, they going in already. Yeah, that's what this is. So this is what whatever this reading, whatever comes out is because of someone either lacking the patience, being too quick to judge, all because they don't understand, or, I mean, your purpose, whether your purpose for showing up in their life. This is kind of giving me earth angel energy. It is, with the patience card and the purpose. It's kind of giving me like someone doesn't know divine intervention when they see it. So they don't, being that the angel doesn't come flapping wings and saying I'm an angel, because that's a devil. If they have to convince you of who they are. This is an energy of somebody just showing up on the scenes just to have a conversation. That conversation could be holding you up from going to go down the street. Oh, I'm running a rush. I'm in a rush. I gotta go get here, get there. And someone could literally stop someone like on the street, and they just keep holding you up. They keep talking, but it's like It could be like enticing conversation. Now, there's some things called distractions. And that's why you have to be discerning. That's a gift. That's why it's called the gift of discernment. Okay. So someone here could lack that. Maybe they feel like they didn't need that. So anyway, this would be something where still, because the Lord loves you so much, let's sit in the physical being. That is like, you wouldn't have any reason besides misjudging them, because you're in a certain frequency and vibration where you can't get jiggy with this energy. Okay. Ooh, they going in. But someone shows up on the scene. They're not just trying to say, hey, I'm an angel. You got a few minutes for me? They're saying, hey, how are you? I gotta go. Then the next thing you know, because they done walked off from the angel, and the angel's like, I wasn't done talking yet. I had the whole freaking other story to tell you. No, they went on down the street. Next thing you know, there's a major accident down there. The bus, something, just freak accident happened down the road. Okay. So just be mindful of that. That's what this is giving me, though. Okay. It's just, and this is giving me the Sagittarius reading that I did yesterday. Okay. You don't have to be a Sagittarius, but definitely go watch it. Like I said, you won't show up in the reading unless you're in that energy. So I was just telling them about something about the travels. It doesn't have to be travel. This could be your life path. That says perfect purpose. Somebody's going to show up along the way, or things are going to happen along the way, although they have nothing to do with you, kind of, sort of. This is when you're just going with the flow of life. You're staying on the right side of karma. You're staying on God's good side and keeping good favor. That is what this is. You ain't having you're not out here just blatantly doing whatever up and down the street all week. And then when Sunday hits, you saying, God, please forgive me. Let me get baptized again for the 4th time this month. Like, dang. Generally, it's about 4 Sundays in a month. But anyway, you got shine. It says, don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts shine brightly. So for those of you who do something, I feel like it's something that some of you do that you need, and it doesn't matter what you do, because people's purpose is something, whatever your gift is, God gives everybody a gift. Okay, God gives everybody a gift. No matter what that gift is, don't you let anybody deter you off of your path due to what they either want you to do, or you're doing it because of the judgments. You don't want judgments off of like other people. This would be like you, well, I don't want to seem weird. I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be who you want to be judged by, because the only person who can judge you is God. Only God can judge you. That's what this is. It's that kind of energy. Some of you already know what time it is, and that's where you at with it. Okay, so you're going to get a little message in this too. All right. Anyway, this says truth. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. So this would be someone that thinks they know more than you because they read more than you, or they went to a better school than you, or they were raised with more money in the household than you, or their parents are physicians or teachers or this or that. So there's a big lesson here in that as well. Yeah. But this is someone who still, although they went to, I mean, we ain't gonna call it bare minimum, but I guess not the best school. And they didn't live in like not the best neighborhood, and their parents aren't physicians and all of that. That person's eye is this big though, with life experience and knowing people from all different kinds and walks of life. And I don't mean just going to find people who can do what are they called? What is that called? Henna tattoos and all that from different cultures, and that it's more than just knowing somebody from every walk of life. It's the experience, because it's still like reading a book. If you just meet a person and you still only get that person's level of knowledge, just that person's. What if that person has a lack mindset? But you know someone from that culture though. I mean, I guess whatever you want. Okay. This says invitation. The words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. So watch your mouth. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, never think you're too good for somebody ever. I don't care where you come from. Because at the end of the day, none of us truly, like in our heart of hearts and our truths of truths, know exactly where we come from. We do not know unless you just, I mean, in this life you do. But I mean, if your level of truth and knowledge cut off there, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Just because you only know where you come from in this lifetime and that's all you want to believe, just say that. But some people are here with it. And I don't mean the delusional here with it. Like, there's stuff that makes it make sense. Like I said, people who are certain people don't go around and say, I'm this person and I'm that person and my name is this and I'm this person from a past life and this is who I was before I reincarnate. You don't have to do that. People start to see you in that way. People start to say like, this is like the characteristics of such and such that I've read about. Is that kind of energy. It ain't, I'm claiming who I am. Okay. Anyway, but take that part how it resonates, please. But you don't have to announce who you are. I'm telling you, people don't have to announce who they are when they walk in the room. There's nowhere in this world where certain people who they've made a name for themselves and they really are who they are, because you got to make a name for yourself in this world. What it look like the name you claim from your past life ain't gonna make you more prominent in this world. You have to make a name for yourself in this world, in this lifetime. Like you have to, you don't let the name die. So if you're not aligning to who you're claiming to be or related to, or who's your forefathers and grandmothers and who's part of your bloodline, if it ain't adding up, it just don't, baby. It don't add up. But you don't have to say all that. People will just know, like, damn, that got royalty all over it. That looked like royalty in somebody's DNA right there. They'll just know, and it's by what you like. It's what you actually do and what you present. It's not the words coming out of your mouth saying, "I'm this person and I'm that person." That doesn't mean anything. Okay, so. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't. That clearly says the words that come out your mouth, blah, blah, blah. So for some of you, you need to speak up some kind of truth. Okay? Something could be in regards to an invitation of some sort or some kind of offer. This could be love, work, whatever the case. But this is what this is. Somebody misjudged somebody, though, because of their lack of experience, their lack of real wisdom, them being connected to people who are only at the level of eye where they see, but somebody's eye is much bigger than that. Yeah, somebody's unlocked a lot more. My goodness, come on, spirit. What do we have? Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages for the collective forgiveness, home, and trust. So this something deals with how, like I said, where you were brought up. This could be the place. This could be just your own personal home life or whatever the case. Something deals with your commitments, which determines how you trust. Okay, so maybe in your city or where you're from, it's best not to trust people. Okay, you got beauty here at the bottom of the deck, but yeah. So somebody could be feeling apologetic now that they've gained some kind of truth. It looks like somebody could have been caught up in like the aesthetics of something with the shine and the beauty card here. I feel like something has broken something else, or someone not having patience and somebody trying to do like I said, something has something to do with rush. Okay, it's giving me Knight of Swords energy, moving too quickly, moving too fast. You just know at your level of truth, but not knowing. I really feel like somebody really mistaken. They really had someone mistaken. They did. Someone who was actually their divine intervention, and there was a line, and they were fated to come along their path. Mm-hmm. For them to either gain some kind of truth, gain some kind of knowledge, get on their divine path, go on their soul's journey, see how beautiful they are, so they can have like a trusted friend and a trusted counterpart. There could be also someone who broke your trust here. All right. They know you see the truth, or you know the truth, or now they've seen that they mistrust, they placed bad judgment on you and they trusted the wrong individual, and now they know they owe you an apology. Okay. That's funny. I can't remember if y'all remember who reading this was, but I said the truth by India Ari was on. It was in one of the June previews, I believe. But the truth is in Voyage to India. It's on. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see. What do we have? All right, Spirit, what's going on? You have the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups can speak of self-love, okay? It also can speak of divine love, okay? Emotions running over. You have the Page of Cups. Like I said, for some of you, somebody likes you. They want to invite you somewhere, or, that's what it is. Something deals with some kind of invitation, or just, some kind of, could be a divine opportunity here. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Some of you have new love and a new exciting beginning here. Okay, you got the Hangman here. So deep contemplation. Somebody has you on their mind, or you have something on your mind. You have whatever this apology or this new wow. Yeah, that's what this is. Now, somebody could be a stalemate. Yeah, somebody could be a stalemate because they're kind of attached to something. They could have some bad karma on their hands, or that's who they're dealing with. Okay. So anyway, moving on from that. So you guys have new love. So that's what it looks like. It looks like someone who may have misjudged you. They know they owe you some kind of apology or some kind of truth or something like that. But they're still made. They're stuck. Whatever that is, like, was seeing that, because you and this person, the divine had aligned you guys for a reason. Okay, and you were where the love resided and the opportunity resided, or that was what somebody had been wanting. All right, you were going to unlock a new level for this person. Okay, but this person was either committed somewhere else or in something. You came in to intervene on that Four Wands and that devil energy. Okay, because someone was attached to or committed to. Okay, whether it be relationship, business, whatever, has bad karma, and they have, like, the fates is just not looking good for them. Okay, they owe the devil basically, and so you were coming in to make sure that this person doesn't get into whatever that is with this person. Okay, and that's why they're saying that this person will stay on this tree, hanging on this tree until they give you the truth. Or until they do what they need to do. They know what they need to do. So let's see. What else do we have, Spirit? You have the Knight of Pentacles, so somebody's definitely dragging their feet. Something has been a delayed offer. It's definitely been prolonged. Okay. Whatever this is that some of you have coming in, because some of you are ready for love, and it actually is arriving soon. Someone may ask you to go somewhere, inviting you somewhere. So trust, but never lay down your boundaries. Never lay down your self-respect, your self-love. Never lay down, your discernment. Okay, so just take it nice and slow and steady. Okay, just continue at the pace with life that you are right now. Don't let anyone rush you. Okay, you got the death card here. All right, so there's definitely some kind of major change here, some kind of transformation. Yeah, somebody has changed how they view. They have a new perspective on love. They changed what they wanted. They changed. This is actually like, this could actually be something like changing their type. Somebody could have changed their type or changed what they like. Okay, you got the Four of Cups. Somebody's no longer interested in something anymore, or you're not. Yeah, someone's a single energy. They're no longer interested in something anymore, or they just want to be left alone, or this could be someone also not wanting to deal with the codependent energy as well. All right, you got the Page of Pentacles here. So we got a couple of kids out here. Somebody could have a couple of kids. You got the Devil card with the High Priestess with the 10. Wow, lots of, somebody really tried to block whatever this is. I don't know. Somebody's been offering somebody. This is like the type of energy where somebody is making, somebody here is a sacrifice. Somebody made some kind of sacrifice here. They did. They made some kind of sacrifice. Somebody sacrificed you or something. I mean, I don't know what to make of this besides what it is, what I see. It looks like some kind of witch behavior here. You got the Temperance right here. This person could have Sagittarius highly aspected, but somebody here, this is, you heard that thump, and then I heard ow. Yeah, look at this. Whoever this is, maybe you have children with this person. Something to deal with the Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius. But yeah, like whoever this person is, like somebody, whatever somebody did, it looks like they may have sacrificed a child here. Like somebody really wanted someone out of here. What it has to do with you, collective, I have no idea. So it could be, if it's not you, you have children, you like, and you're feminine, and you're like, they definitely ain't me, I ain't giving them my kids, It's the masculine. My children are a sacrifice. That's what this is. That's exactly what this is. But like I said, somebody came in. So some of you are dealing with somebody, and somebody's coming in. They may be trying to, maybe it's not an exact invitation, but they're going to say something. It's very small gesture. It could be, for some people, like this is what it is, okay? You got the Ace of Wands here, but the Page of Pentacles, the project is going to appear this big, okay? So you need to keep an open mind, keep an open eye, use your discernment, because looks could be deceiving. All that glitters is not gold, okay? And everything that does not glitter does not mean it is not gold, okay? So you need to keep an open mind, because that's what's in the vicinity here. There's an opportunity here. Then you have something that's like love, right? This person could literally come and it don't look like this. It looks like this. Oh, they just trying to flirt. They just trying to waste my time, slow me up, blah, 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 blah. Or because they are a patient energy. Something requires patience here. This is a planner though. So they want to just, fill out the scene first before they go out straight in and say, this is like giving me like someone who lays it on thick, and especially if you're someone who loves someone who's assertive and things like that. This person could be everything on your wish list. Assertive, like they just literally just hop in your DM. Like, I mean, from what I've seen, I've watched you for a while now. From what I've seen, you like, I would love to take you out on a proper date, blah, 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 blah. All the bells, the whistles, the everything, right? Out the gate. And it still could be an epic fail. Intentions has a lot to do with it. Your patience has a lot to do with it. You moving slow. Because that person who was so assertive and knew exactly what they wanted from you, they really did plan a perfect date night, because that's what they intended to do, was take you on a date. And then want the end of the night, and you by the end of the night, that one night, you just know they're everything. You don't even know what breakfast is going to be like the next morning. You don't know their moves when it comes down to the next morning. You don't know their moves when it comes down to the next week. It's that kind of thing. Like it's kind of like just putting the carriage before the horse. And that's what they're saying. Somebody could literally start off like this, just kind of I mean, because you still got to be friends in a relationship. So this would be like if they were just your friend. This person could be someone who doesn't even know if you're available. They don't even know if this and the third. Like maybe you kind of give off the vibe that you may be available, but maybe not really. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really know because somebody here could be a little private. They don't like really overshare here. Like if it's not conversation, we ain't talking about it. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy. And I just feel like that's what it is. Somebody really doesn't know if you be interested. So they come off like this, but this is what's really the intention. This is who they are. Someone who loves themselves. They're divine. They have a divine love to give you. They want to plan things with you. They want to make you feel comfortable. Yeah. So
Hey, Snowy, how you doing?
So keep that in mind if somebody comes by. Okay, y'all got to go watch Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readers. I'm not gassing either. Like I could stay on them readers all day, like for real. But no, we don't do that. But anyway, let's see. You just gotta have to. Some of you are gonna have to trust people that that aren't like you. You gotta transform. You gotta change the way you think of things because you don't necessarily have to completely blow something off. Though. You gotta know if you're not. Some of you are like the epic fail in something is gonna be you blowing off something and you don't know the person. That is always gonna end in the epic fail. And I mean, like, and I'm not even saying like you don't know. Like, I'm not saying that they.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired, but I'm all right. I had to go do a little shopping today.
You a few times, you text back, and you hate the responses all 3 times or so. Like, and I mean, like for real. But you can't have a closed door to something before it actually, like, before you allow it to, like.
I said I'm okay. I'm just a little tired.
Before you just really see it for what it truly is. You know what I'm saying? Because of the old you. Or the things that you went through before you transformed, or the things that changed your life, the experiences that changed your life. You can't just reject something.
Shit, I didn't wake up until about 1 o'clock today, but I had to go do a little shopping. So I've been long, got home, a little tired. That's all. I ain't doing them, but just sitting here listening to the reading with y'all.
Off of the appearance anymore. You can't just reject something off of that remind me of such and such. Man, there's doppelgangers out here all the time. It's some people that literally would know they literally are somebody else. Like whoever they are, however they make themselves up to be, is off of the inspiration from somebody else. Look at that. They make themselves up to be like another person. They're not the original of themselves. Okay, so how do you know that the person that you're talking to and that's saying hey to you is not the original of something? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it. Just think about even the smallest people. There's some small people in the world, and y'all will never understand. I'm not saying small because they know, you know, they giants. They know they giants. All right. But it's some people out here and they know that they're not big, like big names. They're not big names. They're not big conglomerates. They're not all these big businesses and all of this, or have these huge names. And they know people have, like, celebrities and things have bitten off of them.
Yep.
Because they scroll the internet too. And it ain't just for people. They feel the same way we feel. Like if we're sitting in humble, for those who are humble now. Everybody is not. But they feel the same way we feel when we're scrolling. You know, we'll be inspired by the next person. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. They got nice stuff, but you're not moved by it like that. You just, because you already know what come with it. You're not moved by it. You know what I'm saying? Some people are very enlightened here. They know, Like, and it'll be people that's using your lingo and using your this and that and all of that. But you don't have the same private page for 10 years. Some things have gone like thousands and thousands and thousands of views. I'm talking about like on your IG and stuff like that. You the same way they roll in reels, they run by your reel too. You see what I'm saying? But you're little, so they're gonna bite off your whatever you just did or said or whatever the case. It happens all the time, but then if you just think that everybody is the same, you would think that this person right here is following a fad until you get to know them, and then they roll out their carpet and they really show you no, my stuff go back this many years. I actually originated that sentence, that statement, that style. I'm working. Okay. All right. So it'd be like, no, I actually originated that. No, that actually came from me. No, this, no, that. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just make sure you're getting to know a person. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else we got? Nobody Else by Summer Walker. Yeah, somebody is just if you're original, you just are. And that could be the tower that somebody is having right now. For some of you, it's a tower of somebody showing up and telling you, like, I like you a lot. Okay. But I do feel like somebody's world is being shook here. All right. Something's breaking through. You just make sure before you label somebody, you actually know the person. And it's not what somebody told you. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Look at that. I don't know if you heard her. She said, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Yeah, that's what this is. It's who people are trusting. People are starting to realize, like, man, it's like some people, I don't know where you come in this at, collective, but some people literally allow somebody to like it, just kind of like I'm getting like a drill hole. Like once they pierce it, they're able to keep going in. And it's like once you let somebody open that little hole in your head and start letting you put things into your head about this a person that you don't know and they don't know either. If they can't give you a trusted source, do not believe it. And I mean, like, for real, for real. And if this trusted source is really a trusted source of this person and part of their camp, that's another reason why you shouldn't believe it. Because why would you're letting a snake come tell you, I mean, for real, unless they're coming to tell you to save your life, to say, oh my gosh, I've never seen them like this before. And I just felt like you didn't deserve what they're about to do to you. And I mean, I know that's my such and such, but I just think wrong is wrong and right is right. And you just don't deserve that unless they come to confess to you and ask for forgiveness, because at some point they was on the side of the fence with this person. But unless they come to tell you to save your life because they realizing who they dealing with, that's a different story. But don't let nobody who claim they know somebody or they know somebody that knows somebody that said this and said that and blah 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 come tell you something and you run with it. It's just so I feel like everybody is just seeing where everybody sits. So people are starting to see if you fail for this or you fail for that. But the person that was in discussion or being discussed is this person. But you fail for this person's opinion or this person's advice or this person's information. Okay. You fail for this person's expertise. You fail for this person's 2 cents. You fail for whatever this is. So that puts you here with these people, not here with your own original. This is it. This card, I love this card so much because it says so much, but it's only one eye that's this big versus these two. They sit together. One sits on top of the other one, but they're the same size eye. Yeah, like, I mean, one might be a little bit bigger than the other one, but you can't really tell them apart, can you? But you can see that big one, okay? It's that kind of thing. So, look at that. Yeah, so make sure you see the truth for what it really is. Because I feel like people are getting these towers because they're starting to realize I am who I hang around. I am who I listen to. I am who I trusted. You feel me? Like I am. And this could be somebody just wanting to give you your flowers because they realize that they don't know they were wrong. It is what it is, or this is what it's coming down to. They were wrong. I am who I hang around. I am who I get advice from. I am whose advice I listen to. That's what this is. Look at this. This is the hangman. This is somebody being advised, three of pentacles, to reject or not be interested, 4 cups, or leave somebody as on hold or as a stalemate by someone. But this is it. This is somebody putting a third party in a new divine opportunity. This is someone asking for somebody's advice or getting advice on this divine thing. You're not ready yet if you need somebody to be your eye. You're somebody here wants an opportunity. Somebody, if this person with this eye is saying something to you or something like that, or they're around in any way, why would they be saying something to you if these your friends? I don't know. But it'll make you question everything. This is the question everything type of thing. Like if you have to consort, just even if you are, it could be a team of people and they're still not going to equal up to be this eye. You know what I'm saying? They still don't have the level of truth and knowledge that somebody else has unlocked, and wisdom. They still don't possess it down here. You know what I'm saying? You know how much work you have to do to have an eye this big over this? Anyway, but that's an eye who's loved a lot of people unconditionally. That's what it's giving me. Because you see that eye up there actually is in the heart shape. They have love. They've loved a lot of different people. It's something dealing with just love, compassion, generosity. Look at that. Or they've been through a lot of heartbreaks or whatever the case. Somebody's eye is open because of something that they've actually been through. Lack, struggle, things like that. Or just people holding back from them. A lot of people holding back from them and not trusting them. And something could be due to how someone looks, or like I said, where they come from, their originality, or the unknown mysterious factors about a person. But you know how you could get to know a person? By getting to know them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here is maybe a little old-fashioned, a little old school. Right, like that. I mean, this is a person who they'll be well trusted, or well respected and well taken care of and protected, even in a day and age where there wasn't phones. You feel me? Where you still had to go to somebody's house if you had a car. If you didn't, you was walking and you go knock on their door. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy. Like somebody would be well off living in a time like that. Wrong B by Tiana Taylor. Yeah, somebody has somebody confused here, is what this looks like to me. But listen, somebody wants to work with y'all though, or there's an opportunity here. So just make sure, like I said, you're discerning whatever this is. Okay, something really is like life changing. It is whatever this is. It's divine intervention. Something is blowing for you. Okay, it's going to blow up for you. I feel like that you're going to be shocked by who it is that comes in. Yeah. And they've been on their way for a while. If it's a love thing, they've been on their way for a while. Let me see if I can get her. Let's see. I mean, the only majors we have out here is the Death card, the Hangman, and the Tower. So it's really just giving me changed mind, changed understanding. Somebody has like some kind of understanding here. Like, or they understand something about a third party. Somebody could have wanted them to miss this opportunity. I mean, because you got the 4 of Cups falling right underneath the Ace of Wands. So somebody definitely wanted someone to miss an opportunity here. And this could be someone that just wants to be seen. I mean, or something definitely deals with outer appearance or something like that. It's something that someone could, It's something that someone can change overnight, though. Like for real. I remember one time I actually made a tweet. I said, if I can wake up in the morning and all I need is a camera, and I said like I could change my appearance with just a camera that day. I mean literally, like, you know, it's more to it. Okay, a camera, maybe some makeup, some clothes. If I can change who I am that overnight, then I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. And that's either who the third party was, somebody who puts on for the city. They just kind of dress themselves up to be the better person for this person to love or work with, or that's what it is now. It's like somebody is really, literally, man, it's the reason why some people love some of the greats. Because the greats don't care about stuff like that. You got ask your angels. See some of the greatest right now. The greatest old, living or dead. Just some of the greats. Okay, your J. Cole, your Tupac, Kendrick Lamar. It's a level of I don't give a. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. And even in Tupac's age, I can't even say that. And congrats to him. Yes. Anyway, but even in his day and everything like that, he'll walk around with a wife beater on and all that kind of stuff. It ain't about that. He'll know how to drip if he wanted to, but why? But why? I tell you one thing. Let me grab this right here from my head. Congratulations, Tupac. But even right here, like on this right here, look at this man who about to get a star on the Walk of Fame. After this is life after death. That's what we want. Okay, that's what everybody want. That's what a real legend of somebody who has a legacy wants. Know me after I'm dead. If you can know me after I'm dead and say you knew me, then you somebody special. You want to be someone who was attached and affiliated in some kind of way, so you could talk about it. But you know how many people here hate him at the same time? But look at what he got on. What is this, like a crochet knitted, something like that? Some denim. He got a, I don't know what y'all call them, but he got a flag tied around his head. Like, there's nothing special. It ain't no extra drip. It ain't no extra nothing on this picture. Like, some days he'll put something on. Some days he just didn't care. Who cares? Nobody cares. But people don't realize that some people don't have a choice, because that's the way they sold themselves. So they have to continue to show up that way. You can't lose them 100,000 that you got off you showing your rear end. Because if you start to change yourself, those are gonna fall off, and you'll maybe get some new followers to take on that spot. Never present yourself in a way where you don't feel like you'll ever change. And then changing and evolving and growing bigger, and people are witnessing you like grow and go places and all of that, and they still with you because they're growing too. That's different. But some people who lost, these are just the blind leading the blind right here. And somebody was actually taking this person's advice. Anyway, this was ask your angels, consult with your guides in regards to your success. You consult with your guys about your success. Something says within the next few months. That's what this is. So they're telling y'all, make sure you're building your relationships, your prayer life, and all of that. All right. So let's see. Don't miss it. Okay. Be slow to judge. Something is right along your path. And for some of you, it'll be a blessing for you to even know a person, like really know them. And there's somebody here that you could have had a fake friend here or something like that. They could want to apologize because they realize like they don't have any more importance in their life for real. As far as friendships, nothing else is like as far as the level that they can talk to you about, they can't talk to you like that no more. They ain't got nobody that can understand your level of understanding and see things, the bigger picture. So somebody could want to talk to you. Clarify, hand, man. So it looks like this is just all emotions, feelings. We got the water signs taking over as far as, like I said, the only majors that we have is Pisces and Scorpio energy. I'm looking at the moon at the bottom of the card, at the bottom of this deck. So something is like a little bit underneath the surface, or like kind of in the emotions, the feelings, in the mind and things like that. Kind of not in the mind because I don't see any air out here, but check out how it resonates. I feel like, I mean, somebody is in deep thought here, but I feel like it's more so about feelings. It's more so about, things that are a little bit more deeper than just, you know what I'm saying? But it looks like there is somebody's thinking about some kind of opportunity here with the Ace of Wands. You got the Emperor here. Something could be with an Aries or a Gemini for some people. You got the Two of Cups here, but something is an opportunity here. Okay, some kind of partnership of some kind, some sort. You'll be able to get money with this person or share resources with this person, or that's what something it was supposed to be for some people. All right. All right, let me get one on the Death card. Please and thank you. The Death card for the collective. What's going on? The Emperor. Life after death. Come through. Yes, look at this. Anyway, you got the Three of Pentacles here with the Justice card. What's this flipped over? Look at this. Let's see. The Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Wow. So anyway, it looks like something is going to work in your favor. Something has worked in your favor. Something is changing for you, or whatever happened. I feel like something, I don't know, maybe somebody's going through a transformation. Hold on one second. Okay, my fault. But anyway, so I feel like something is working in your favor here, or a collaboration will. Okay, I feel like some of you who have constantly you've just leveled up, baby. You just leveled up. All of this is someone, I believe it was the last Sunday message. It was last Sunday's Soul Transformation Sunday. This is what we were talking about. Someone here has had so many denials, or people not want to work with them, cooperate with them. However, the level that they're on was already they had access to a certain level of knowledge, but everybody that they were encounter as far as to cooperate with them,